dispense with the greeting since your life will be fleeting.
Good evening.
Good evening? Yeah, I suppose. I suppose it would be. Welcome back to Great Scott Gamers. We're playing Dissidia Final Fantasy. Well, Dissidia, what is it called? NT?
Yeah, Final Fantasy Dissidia NT.
Yeah, whatever the game's called.
Plus
Whatever
alpha, like random Square Enix words.
Square Enix words.
Drop distance.
Because we love Final Fantasy games, and this game has all the Final Fantasy characters in one game.
Yeah.
Which is supposedly a good thing, but from what I played in the beta, I wasn't too...
I was the same as yourself. I wasn't too impressed initially with the beta, but I played the beta for a second time, and I don't know if I just got used to it, but I started to enjoy the game. Shit, I forgot what these were.
Ha! I think it mixed them up anyway, so just pick one.
Please be good, please be good, please be good, please
Bam
be
it!
good. Please be good.
It's gonna be time. With these... Oh, it's Rama!
Fuck.
Ramu! Increase your buff skill gain and increase buff skill gain effect durations. So you got a buffing character now. Let our server.
That was who I wanted the least, I think.
Oh, look, it's a weird looking Koopa. Koopa! So this is the third Dissidia game. There was two in the there was one on the PSP.
There was two. Yeah, there was two on the PSP.
Was it two? I thought the second one was in the Vita.
Wait, maybe there was one on the PSP and one in the Vita.
I think there was one. So I played the one in the PSP and I actually really liked it.
I did as well.
And then the second one came out either on the PSP or the Vita. I can't remember which one. And I didn't play that one, but I heard this one's more like the second one in play style.
I think I played both of them, but I think I only really played a lot of the first one.
Right.
And I really enjoyed the first one as well, so in the same kind of mindset as yourself.
Are you going to practice?
I've done this on the...
Oh!
Did this on the
Mr. Swag.
I don't remember the game, but I'm sure I'll pick it up again.
Yeah. So, it's really... I think the beta was a bit confusing for me. I knew basically what the game was all about, but it didn't really explain it very well. The tutorial wasn't playable, it was just still images, which didn't really tell you how to play the game very well. And when I jumped in, I didn't really understand what I was doing. I didn't get didn't get the hang of any of the characters. So yeah, I didn't really enjoy the beta, but maybe if I gave the full game more time. You gonna do story mode or are you gonna do online?
What do you think? What do you think would be best?
Well, given the game's not actually out yet, so story mode might be our best bet because there won't be that many people that have it.
The issue is, I think the first few bits of story mode are just cutscenes.
Oh really?
Yeah, they were in the beta anyway.
Well,
unless they've changed.
Oh yeah, it says cutscene right there.
Right. I can use my one to unlock the cutscene. Let's do that.
What does that mean?
It means I can watch the cutscene.
Okay, that's through the memory. Is this going to be the cutscene that we've watched 3 times, like 3 million times?
It doesn't sound like it.
Ah, might not be.
It was once plagued by divine conflict, but saviors from beyond were able to stem that eternal blight.
Well, that was handy.
Yeah. How convenient.
Yeah.
The strife ended. The world was to
Game over?
from
Game
existence.
over. Strife. Oh, Cloud Strife has ended? Oh no.
And yet...
Oh, it's the golden saucer. And there's the dark saucer. The black saucer.
The silver saucer.
Yeah. Acted upon it, bestowing these remains with purpose once more.
Not so ooh. Oh, it's that guy's from Tekken.
Thus it shines.
Every evil character from Tekken.
Yeah. What was it, Jin?
Jin.
An evil Jin. Devil Jin. That's what it is.
Supreme.
Oh, Reign Supreme.
Instead of Rain, not Supreme. Rain.
Yeah, Rain
Super.
Hot Fire. Oh, that was a shortcut scene.
Oh,
No
no,
arms.
everything. Princely welcome.
Do you need to unlock that? Yeah, how do you get Memorias?
I think you need to do it through battles and stuff.
So you can't play the story mode without playing online?
It looks like it. Ah, you don't need. You can do it in offline modes. And
Oh, okay.
Let's do this. This sounds
Right, okay,
like Gauntlet modes. I did some Gauntlet modes in the beta mode. They're actually quite decent.
Okay. Set the rules and start a trial consisting of 6 battles with AI players.
Alright, we'll do that. We'll do standard match.
So you can.
This is pretty much what I did constantly in the beta.
Okay, so can you explain a wee bit about what's going on?
Yeah, so the gauntlet match is almost like almost like an arcade mode. You don't get any storyline or anything, but you get to the end of it. Fight different characters, get to the end of it. You get different levels of difficulty for each selection of kind of character. So I'll show you in a wee minute. Like, I'll wait till we. Let's go Shantotto.
Shantotto's Ascension! Are you picking your 3 teammates?
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'll try to find some brawlers to go around. To go with.
Ramza from... Is that from Tactics? I take it that's what the T is. And then Ace from...
Type 0.
Type 0, yeah. Love that game.
Okay, let's go with a 10 character.
Yeah, it's Tidus, of course.
And we'll go
My favourite character. Well, favourite game.
We'll go with a 7 character as well.
Well, that'll be Cloud then, I guess.
No, it could be either.
It could be Sephiroth.
We'll go with
Yeah.
Cloud.
So, Cloud's a heavy hitter, Tidus is a quick hitter, and Shantotto's a magic damage.
Yep. So let's proceed, let's jump in.
Cool.
So you can see the difficulty levels set on all of these as well. Okay. Sometimes it'll be silver, gold, platinum, you can even get mithril. And the enemies get like more powerful weapons. Sometimes these weapons can like debuff you and give you death debuffs and stuff.
Okay.
You don't want that.
Why? What does death do?
Puts a timer on you, and if you can't hit the person who inflicted you with it, you die.
Look at that beard.
Yeah, that's impressive.
That is some serious facial hair. It's like, you know, those, you know, you see those guys that have, what was it, the guy, the Guinness world record for the longest like toenails or the longest like fingernails.
Oh, I know the one you mean.
Yeah,
the
it's
curl
like
round.
it curls round. It's like minging. Like, that's the guy. That's what that looks like. The world's longest.
I would agree with you.
I'll dispense with the greetings since your life will be fleeting.
Ha!
Everything that
exactly.
Shantotto says is a rhyme.
Right,
so explain what all this shit is, right?
Right, so there's different attacks you can do. So X gives you the ability to jump. Circle
that was
is...
poison gun.
Yeah, so Circle is like your main attack, I think, and X is your attack that you're supposed to use to take people down.
Okay.
So you get their health down with Circle.
Right.
So see how they're broken now?
Yeah.
I would then hit them with my charge up attack. It may actually be square. Hang on, let me just... square. So square is the one that I would try and kill him with, because I've got him pretty much shattered.
Okay.
So I've done that. He's incapacitated. I need to do that 3 times to win.
Okay.
I can also shatter these summon crystals. If I do that, I can obviously summon Beardy McBeardson.
Beardy Beardface.
Yeah.
What is? But he just gives you buffs, doesn't he? I was a bit disappointed that the summons.
Yeah, actually no, he does do some damage as well, but that's like his extra stuff he does.
Okay.
So, if you use different directions when you're using Square, you'll do different kind of versions of your spells. Like, sorry, not Square, X. So like, you know, I was doing Tornado earlier on.
Yeah.
You can do other magic as well, like Flare and stuff, if you do different directions. So that was like the water one, whatever that one that was for Ancient Magic and 11.
Man, this is what, Flood?
Yeah, Flood, and that was Quake that I just used as well.
This is so hard to follow.
So I've just taken it a third person.
Yep.
So you can cycle through who you're targeting as well with, I think it's hard to cycle through what you're targeting.
Oh, random manifests.
Yep.
Look at the facial hair!
The amazing.
And the power of lightning!
So you see the kind of tether that I've kind of got attached to him? That's the fact that it's blue just means that I'm attacking him. If it was red, it means he was attacking me.
Right.
I think he is probably attacking me, but because I'm targeting him, it won't show that up.
Okay. Oh, so it's to show you if you're being attacked by someone you're not directly looking at?
Exactly. So that's how you kind of get around people like ambushing you and stuff online.
Ah! I didn't realise they're called Nameless Boy, Nameless Dragoon.
Yeah, so like I think one of them's Nameless Dreamer. I think your Final Fantasy X characters.
Okay. So they're not actually the characters or something, or?
Well, I think they are the characters. It's just like they don't call them by name.
Okay.
Because like when you're in the character select, it's like Cloud and stuff.
Yeah.
Right, there we go. So I took out 3 people. And I was able to cycle through each one and just kind of take them out one by one. You can just take out the same character 3 times and you can still win.
Yeah.
But it's kind of harder to do that because it takes a wee while for them to get back up.
Respawn and stuff, yeah. Wow, that was a clusterfuck.
Yep, so that's
Oh, you got first place. Well done. And you get the most points.
A++.
A++++. How many pluses do you get before you get an S? Oh, you came 6th in some one thing. That's probably why you didn't get an S.
Yeah, probably. So like, there's a platinum, fucking gold ones,
Jesus.
and so we'll go for another bronze one because we're not interested in losing yet. We want to get our mythical first.
Yeah.
So that's how quick the fights are as well.
Oh,
So
that's pretty quick, yeah. Oh, Royal City of Rabanastre from Final Fantasy 12.
yeah. The good thing is as well, a lot of the CPU opponents will have some of the costumes that you haven't got yet, so you can see what they look like.
I don't like the voice actor for Zidane. He's too kiddie.
I think they're trying to go.
I know that's what he's supposed to, or like that's what they're
He's
going
modelled
for.
after,
But I never really thought of him as that.
Because he acts like kind of a ladies' man and stuff. And you're like,
Yeah, no, but that's why he shouldn't be a kid.
yeah.
Like that's the problem I've got with some of the voices for the characters that for games that I've obviously played with no voice actor. Like I've you know, it's like reading a book.
Yeah, you
Like,
kind
I'm
of
sure
have
it's the
your own
same.
voice for them.
Yeah. Like reading the book and you come up with a voice for the character, and then you go and watch the movie, and then you're like, nah, I'm sorry, that's wrong. So yeah, I'm a wee bit annoyed with that, but I guess you can't win. You can't really complain. I mean, I'm not saying the voice actor for the character is bad or anything. I'm just saying it doesn't suit it from what I always thought of the voice.
You always get that as well. I'm like that with lots of characters like Cloud and.
Well, I don't know. I think Cloud's quite good. Cloud and Sephiroth's voice actors are good.
I mean, I know you were saying that Cloud's kind of moany and stuff, and he is to a certain extent. But actually, see if you played through 8, Squall is moanier than Cloud, and a lot of people would agree with that.
Yeah, well, I think there's a bit of a consensus that the two of them are like the most
Moany
emo characters. Although I think Lightning gives them a bit of a run for their money.
Yeah, I mean, she's the first kind of female moany character, really.
Yeah. I mean, she kind of went through a transition. She kind of had a bit of a character like in the first game, and then she kind of lost it.
Yeah, I think she was more kind of emotional in the second game. Like
She wasn't in the second game. That's probably why.
No, she was. In the cutscenes.
It was Sarah in the second game.
She was in the cutscenes though. She was doing the Dream World stuff.
Yeah, but she wasn't really there.
She was there though. She wasn't really there, but she was there.
Really there.
I mean, she comes back and like,
She comes back, and then
everything's
that's when she's like lost all of her personality
that she didn't really have.
that she didn't have in the first place. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm so emotionless. When did this happen?
Yeah.
The beginning of time.
Yeah.
I mean, it does do some damage. Like,
Yeah.
pretty
cool.
Why is it?
I think it's not quite as bad this time. I just think that when I played the beta, it was just everything was happening way too fast.
Yeah.
There was too many like numbers appearing on the screen. I didn't know what anything meant. Like
It certainly took me a while to kind of differentiate where everything was.
Yeah.
If I just been incapacitated, I think I have.
you're close to death, I think. So like you've got did you explain the difference between bravery attacks and HP attacks?
So one of them is basically the most damaging move you can do. It whittles down your opponent's life, and when you get it down to like broken or nearly kind of dead, you would use the other one to knock them out.
Yeah.
I can't remember which one's bravery and which one's HP.
So as far as I understand, you use bravery attacks to build up your strength. So your bravery is the amount of damage you're going to do with your HP attack.
Yep.
So you basically use bravery attacks to build up your strength, and then when you use an HP attack and if it connects, you do that much damage to the enemy. That's the way I thought it worked.
It probably is that. I usually just whittle it down with the.
Got to end on Midgar.
Oh,
This will be the last one.
Yeah.
The bottom one's Midgar.
Let's do it.
End on your
You're
favourite.
fine.
Oh, they've got Leviathan, my favourite.
So-
my favourite summon.
Skull's in his seed uniform,
Oh yeah.
which is a different kind of
Oh,
uniform. from
and
what
you're
you normally-
against.
We'll send you packing in no time.
Wait, is that Cecil? I think their third player. Oh yeah, of course. I was thinking it was all bad guys, but no. So it's Cloud, Cecil, and Bart's from Final Fantasy 5.
That's not a bad team to end.
Yeah, so it's all the main characters from 4, 5, 4, 5, and 8.
Tornado, come on, guys.
And you're getting the Final Fantasy 6 battle music.
Yeah. You can actually get, so you know the original versions of the Final Fantasy music, you can get them unarranged as rewards for the, like, for just playing the game.
Nice.
I got the original boss fight for Final Fantasy 7
Oh,
in the beta.
nice. That's amazing.
And as you know, it's like one of the better battle themes.
That is a
in
good.
Final Fantasy.
That is a very good theme. I'd say that like a lot of this. I mean, all the Final Fantasy music's brilliant, but
Yeah, I mean,
there are favourites among the games.
I think Final Fantasy 11 had a fantastic soundtrack actually.
Yes, it did.
Oh, how good!
And
was
I
it?
actually think that 11's is better than 14's.
It is, and 14, 11 as a game, in my opinion, is better than 14, but 14, in my opinion as well, is also a very good game.
It is a very good game. Yeah, I just never got into it as much. Too much like all the other ones. That's what made 11 good, was that it was unique.
Yeah, it wasn't like the other MMOs out
Yeah,
there.
I mean, I get that's why a lot of people didn't like it, because it was slow and different and kind of hard to get into, but once you did, it was so rewarding.
Yeah. I think I'm in some kind of trance mode, to be honest. I think
Yeah,
that's what the alien thing is.
You're like, you've gone super Shantotto.
Yeah, probably use my limit break.
Yeah.
A 2 hour, as it was in 11.
Yep. And then it reaches 1 hour. What is Squall doing? He's just running around with his sword in the air, just doing. I'm not gonna attack anyone.
Nope.
No damage. 0 damage.
So they've got Leviathan, but I think I've nearly got Summon.
How do you tell when you can summon?
See the top, where the kind of blue
Oh,
bars are and stuff?
yeah, the bit at the top. Yeah, I can see it.
Oh,
Oh, well, you won anyway. Well done.
Huh?
Oh, that was brilliant. So that was a wee taste of what Dissidia has in offer. I might give it another try to see what it's like, because I do like me a good Final Fantasy game. But anyway, thanks for joining us, guys.
Yeah, thanks
we'll catch you guys next time on another episode, but in the meantime, stay great.
Stay great.
Bye.